Good morning, Morgan Knoll here with Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado. Today I am bringing you another inventory item. This is going to be a 2021 Cimarron Norstar for Horse Gooseneck. We'll take a look at it. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. You can probably see it's hooked up to this pickup. Marlon's going to be doing a video here shortly after. Make sure you check it out. Nice truck we've got here on the lot. But we'll go ahead and get started. So up underneath you have your standard hookup, your 2 5/16 inch ball, your B&W coupler right there, and that is adjustable, so if you've got to adjust to different bed heights you can. You got your standard jack, spare tire, and then I want to show you guys something cool on the Cimarron. So their jack handles actually come with, I don't know if you can see that, but that it doubles as a lug wrench. So you can always use that as a lug wrench if you need it. It's always on the trailer, or at least should always be on the trailer. But that is there, and that is a neat feature that they do. So over here at the tack room, you've got a 42-inch wide tack door, extra space to get in and out, easily carry your saddles in and out of here. You've got the brush box, window on the door, get that airflow going through. You got 2 windows up in the gooseneck as well, so open those windows up, you can get it freshened out and aired out for you. So up in the tack room, you'll see you've got the plenty of space up above on the neck. This trailer is pre-braced for an AC. You also have a shelf with a clothes rod. And that does have a lip on it, so you can put your hat rack, oh my gosh, hat can, that's what it's called, up there, and it's not gonna fall off. And then you do have some bridle hooks on the partition wall, full carpeted partition wall there. And then your saddle racks over here, so you do have 4 with the 4 blanket pulls. These are all adjustable, can be removed if you only needed 3 on there. If you wanted to move them around, they're all adjustable on there. And this one is the post in here, so you can take this out and move it to the rear collapsible tack if you wanted to, or we could even get you an additional saddle rack so that you have 2 spaces to tack from. Back behind the saddle rack, you'll see we'll have a 25-gallon water tank with the stand. Up above the door, very bright LED light. Those are really nice to have, especially in the dark, or even, you know, in there you're trying to look for something. You got to keep that door closed because of wind, rain, whatever. Flip that light on and you'll be able to see. You will have to be plugged into an external battery source. So right now I'm plugged into the truck. I've got the truck lights on. It flips right on. If you're not plugged into a truck, you might need to have a battery pack, or we can even install a battery for you so that you are able to use it when you need lights. And then down below here you do have the full-size boot box, and that goes all the way across. I'll show you here. So both sides open up, extra storage for you. And then it also serves a purpose as a bench if you're getting ready to go show. Also serves a purpose as a step to get up into the neck if you've got storage sitting up there. So Cimarron trailers are going to be an all aluminum trailer. You've got one of the strongest upright posts on the market, strongest flooring on the market. You've got a center every 4 inches. And then you also have a 1/2 inch thick insulated honeycomb fiberglass roof that has an R3 thermal value on it, more heat regulating, and then it's also dent and hail resistant up to about a golf ball size hail. It's one solid sheet, so you can walk on it. You're not going to dent it or anything. It's just a really nice feature that comes standard on all Cimarron trailers. So over here on the hip side, you've got the 4 big bus windows. So these open up part way, get that airflow going through. You got the 4 ties. And then you also have a very bright LED light so that you're able to tack and untack in the dark, or, you know, getting dark out. Down below, we've got 2 6,000-pound Dexter Torflex axles with your aluminum wheels. And I don't know if you guys can see that little green peg right here. So that green peg means that these tires are filled with nitrogen. And the nitrogen is going to run cooler. It's going to help your PSI stay more steady. So I know with the cold and warm fluctuations going on, instead of just having that normal air in there, that will help it keep more steady, and you're not going to see as big of jumps between them. The other nice thing about having that nitrogen, for some reason you do happen to get a leak, go get it patched. You can fill it with normal air. It's not going to hurt the tire at all. And then if you want to put that nitrogen back in it, you can. So back here on the rear, we've got the 60/40 doors, your collapsible rear tack. So I wanted to show you guys how this claps down. I'm going to show you this real quick. So you do have this butt bar that comes across, and this slides into place, and that way that last horse isn't backing out before you're ready. So that comes across and then easily just comes down, sits in the corner right there. But I want to show you how we take down, or we push over this collapsible rear tack. Super easy to use. All you gotta undo is the 2 pins, one on the bottom, one on top, and then you fold it in and push it over. So that took me a whole of 10 seconds to do. Easy to get that in and out for you. I like the rear tacks for the fact that last horse doesn't have as much space to move around. You're not getting that swaying going down the road. And also to be able to keep, I know a lot of people use them for wet stuff, so your muck buckets, your pitchfork, you can put extra feed back here. They're just so versatile. It's definitely something that I look forward to on a trailer. And you know, if there's a trailer here that doesn't have one and that's something you'd want to install, we can get that done here. The service department can do that here, get that installed for you. So we'll come up here into the horse area. You've got 2 partial dividers and then a full stud stall. And that stud stall does have an escape door on it. So if you wanted to use that as another storage area, you definitely can. Because I find it easier being able to access it from that escape door than having to, you know, take horses out to get to what you're needing up in that front area. So they come over, really easy to latch, easy to use. All stalls come with the roof vent. All the roof vents go forward and backwards. You push them forward, they're gonna suck air in. You push them backwards, they're gonna suck air out. So get your airflow moving through here. You got the drop downs on the head side, the bus windows on the hip. You can get plenty of airflow rolling through here. So these dividers don't currently have pads on them, but if pads are something that you would like, we can get that done for you here. We can pad both sides. We can even pad that wall on the front too, for the comfort of the horse. So these stalls are 39 inches wide. So 39 inches is going to be from this part to this part right here. So that 39 inches, give them that extra space. Comes standard on the Cimarron trailers. And then you also have these D-rings that you are able to hook in a triangle feed, or triangle corner feeder, whatever you want to call it. We do have those here in stock, so if those are something you'd want to add on to this trailer, we can. And then I really like how they put 2 ties up here, so you can decide which one you want to tie the horse to. If you can't get over to this one, easily do it on this one. I also like the fact that if you don't want to do the triangle feeders, you can hang a hay bag right there, tie the horse right there. So 2 in every stall. So I want to show you guys real quick. I'm going to close this door. So all the doors do have latch backs, so you can latch them back. They're not going to be blowing around in the wind, not going to be going everywhere. So the way these latch, they come down and they kind of grab. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but they grab right there at top and bottom in order to make sure that this door is sturdy, it's not going anywhere. I don't know if you guys noticed, there's no jingling on this door. So you're going down a dirt road or anything, a very rough road, you're not going to be having that movement going through the trailer. And that also comes in, you see these 4 little, I don't know what to call them. They're not bolts, but they're hinges. Well, not the hinges, the ones up above them. Yeah, so those, on the inside, they've got a bracket on the inside of the trailer that helps with the stability of the rear end of the trailer. So that's going to help not having those doors shifting going down the road. It's just going to overall help with that stability. Right here you do have your light switches. So you got one for the interior. There it is. This was the exterior on the other side, and then this is the exterior on the back side. So load light on the back, load light on the hip side, and then interior load lights as well. So coming over here to the head side, you've got drop downs on all 4 stalls. Drop downs have the jail bars on them, and these drop down as well. So all you gotta do is lift it. These come down, check on your horse, offer water, give more feed, going down the road. Just a nice little feature to have. And then they also pop into place. So that's not gonna be sitting there slapping against your trailer while you're going. It's gonna be, you know, sturdy and pretty well in there. Escape door here, this escape door does have the drop down on it as well. And that does also have the latch back. So your door is not gonna be going flying in that wind. It's gonna be sturdy and sitting there. So this trailer is going to be sitting at 21 feet 6 inches on the floor. You got your 8 foot 2 inch gooseneck, your 6'10" wide, and 7'1" tall. I did want to point out real quick, I don't know if you guys can kind of see it, how much space you have. This is a flatbed, but how much space you have between the bed of the trailer, or the bed of the truck, and the trailer. So this is a 53-inch drop that comes down right here. So it's going to give you extra clearance to be able to hook it up to those taller truck beds, because we know with the newer trucks, they're getting taller and taller. It seems like every year you're like on your tippy toes trying to grab something out. So that gives you that extra space so that you are able to hook up to the newer trucks, accommodating for those. And then with that adjustable coupler, we can get you up and down if you need to. Make sure you're riding level. You've got your axles riding level, so you're not exhausting one instead of the other. But we'll come around here real quick and make sure you stay tuned. Check out this truck with Marlon here shortly. It's a 2013 GMC Sierra 3500 flatbed dually. So this is a 2021 Cimarron Norstar 4-horse gooseneck. This trailer is going to be stock number 5N200718, and that's 5N200718. Again, my name's Morgan Knoll, Transwest Truck Trailer RV. If you guys have any questions, you can call or text me at my cell phone at 970-218-5996. Call my desk phone at 303-684-3451, or you can email me at morgan, morgan.knoll, knoll, at transwest.com. We've got a lot of trailers on order right now too, so if there's something that you are interested in but it's not in yet, don't hesitate to reach out and ask about it. You can call or text me. We look forward to hearing from you and look forward to doing business, and hope you have a great day.